Hey guys, and welcome back to our quick little live stream video here, a little makeshift video. I want to go ahead and do this real quick, just to kind of give you guys an update while I'm doing this. Not too much, but I wanted to go ahead and get some farming done geo-wise, and I'm sure you can kind of tell by our health and some other stuff that we've actually made a little bit of progress without doing too much. So it's pretty awesome. But basically, I'm not doing anything that's story-wise, spoilers, anything like that. If I see anything that even hints to new, I'm avoiding it. But basically what we have done, I have bought a lot of charms. Now these are only the purchasable ones that are available to us. All we actually ended up doing, let me see if I can get to our main inventory section, is I ended up selling, we had 2 of the Wanderer's Journals and then 1 of these each. We ended up selling those. And then we ended up purchasing the majority of these. Now I focused on purchasing charms first, that way we can unlock more notches. So we're now up to 6. And then currently, so that's the update with that. I haven't focused on trying to actually get anything else. I'm really trying to keep it to a minimum in only places that we have been. Just that way we're not doing anything without you guys on the normal stream, of course. So what I'm currently doing for this loop that I found, and I don't want you guys to spoil on like farming loops and stuff like that yet. I just kind of figured this out, like kind of min cost, you know, as easy as possible myself real quick to try to do what I think is probably going to be the quickest way without me going too much further into it, right? Without me spoiling before the stream happens. So we have Gathering Swarm to kind of attract money. It's not really that big a deal, but it's low cost. But the biggest thing is Fragile Greed, which will be destroyed. So we got to do something that's safe, quick, that way we don't waste it. And then the Shaman Stone, in order to increase our spell power, basically. So we are located in the resting grounds. I don't have the compass equipped right now, but we're in that top right section with the bench. And through testing, I've looked nothing up, and I'm not going to look anything up, so don't worry about that. But through testing, I've actually noticed that the way this game tends to respawn enemies, as well as those statues that regen your soul meter, only tends to happen at benches. I've tried reloading rooms and stuff like that a few times to see if it would respawn certain enemies, but it seems to only be at bench. Now, basically what I ended up doing for our loop, go here, drop all the way down, and then we just dash, and it's just 2 sections. Now we have our spell, our Shaman Power Charm, that way our spell can do the max amount of damage. And we're going to try to kill one of the big body guys with the shields as quickly as possible. So I drop all the way, we go far left, and then here we go right, and we're basically here already. Now we're going to want to kill him. Now our energy, we can actually use to kill him pretty quickly. Now you mess up there, that's perfectly fine. What's cool about this though is if I jump, we can actually trigger him attacking us, but he can't hit us. So as long as I wait and I don't walk into him, we can attack upwards, and we'll get at least 1 hit whenever he goes above us. And this is a guaranteed way for me to kill him really safely and not have to be at any risk of us losing Fragile Greed. So just do a little light jump, free hit, light jump, free hit, and he's dead. Look how easy it is. And then with Fragile Greed, we get 80. We get 80 Geo every time I do that, which is super nice. And then on the way back for the loop, it's pretty simple. I'm not doing anything crazy. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid like any new areas. But this is the nicest, the safest, that way we don't have to worry about losing Fragile Greed. The loop is pretty direct and safe, so we can get rid of the compass temporarily, and I don't have to worry too much about getting lost. And then what's nice as well, this isn't really needed, to be honest. I end up killing him with my normal melee attacks, but this is also right here, and it refreshes every time we activate the bench. So yeah, I got this nice little loop. Now, is it the most efficient? Definitely not. But it's a quick little thing I found to make farming Geo tremendously quicker. The only other things we have done, though, let me go ahead and go back to our map. I probably went the wrong way. No, I didn't. It's right there. Nice. The only other things that I have done is I went and checked out all the vendors. That way I can be familiar. I now am a little bit more familiar with the map in the areas we have been. Like I know, let me see. This one right here is the weird bug that actually gives you the notches in for your charms, which is what we kind of use. The next one we need 7 for. And all of the vendors we have available will not give us 7 charms. We can only get, I think, 1 or 2 more at the absolute most, between the ones at Dirtmouth and all the rest that we have unlocked. So, only other one we have to buy here. But of course, the goal for me is just to increase the number of charms that we have. That way we can get more notches. I think is going to be the most efficient way. So all we have left really for now to farm, that I'm going to farm for off stream until Monday, is just enough money, enough geo to get this charm here. And then I'll go ahead and farm up enough to get the Lumafly, because that's all that's available in Dirtmouth as well. The only other things available are pins, which isn't a big deal. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that update. I thought it would be pretty cool to let you guys know before the stream, that way we're kind of golden. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really doing anything that's going to spoil anything, so I'm having a lot of fun. I'm not going to do too much, but I think we're making pretty great progress. That Luma Moth Fly thing is going to be a lot of geo, but aside from that, it's not going to be too bad. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Being a little too lazy to do in a video form, I just thought it'd kind of be fun and see if anyone was up this early to kind of chat with. But I think we're golden, so I think I'm going to end it there. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm really excited to get back to it on Monday, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.